t-shirt on today. I'm feeling all loved up in my hearts. So we're going to do some magic. We're going to do some magic to the goddess Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the goddess of love and sex and passion and romance and marriage. So you're not allowed to do a love spell. You're not allowed to. So Aphrodite, you can't do love spells because love spells are really not good witchcraft to make someone fall in love with you. That's not how it works. But you can do love spells on improving relationships that already exist. You can do love spells of building self-love, which is what this February is all about. I hope you all had a beautiful self-love Valentine's. I'm wearing my self-love top. And tonight we're going to do a self-love spell. So we're going to do a spell where we build our own self-love. How lovely. So I'll just start by reading to you a little bit about Aphrodite. So, hi, hello. So it says, love, love, love. Oh, you wish someone had told you that you couldn't do a love spell before you tried to do one. That's very unlucky. No. So there's only a couple of rules for witchcraft. There's not very many. But one of the main rules is that you cannot make someone else fall in love with you. You cannot do a love spell to trick someone's heart into loving you. That is just how nature works. You can improve relationships and you can build self-love and you can build confidence and you can build work, relationships and things like that. But you cannot make someone fall in love with you through magic. So, tonight we're doing self-love. You can try and attract love. Yes, you can. But and that's actually really interesting. You can try and attract love. But one of the issues is that to attract love, you actually have to love yourself a little bit first. Because you can't expect someone else to love you if you don't love yourself. So we're going to build our self-love and we're going to attract love. Yes. Love in all, it doesn't have to be romantic love, although a lot of people do want romantic love. Love, love, love is the theme of poems and music and movies and books and paintings, yet it has to start with us. The most steady and powerful kind of love starts from inside out. It does not rely on opinions of what others think of you. It does not look for likes on social media. Doesn't look for compliments, nor is it thirsty for external validation. Instead, it's radical self-love that Aphrodite is here to teach you. While her role as a goddess for assisting with romance and love is well known, her primary lesson is one of self-love. Aphrodite shows you that you are born perfectly lovable and ready to accept your own beautiful self. She encourages the development of love from inside out rather than from the outside in. In this way, you do not rely on an external person to provide your sense of self-worth or self-esteem. Deep within yourself, you know who you are and you know you are worthy. Without a healthy love of self, you are reduced in personal power, often falling into jealousies, abuses of your body, or numbing your mind. Aphrodite, beauty incarnate, was born from the sea of foam, birthed out of a shell on a beach near a Greek island. When she stepped upon the beach, flowers sprung from her footsteps. So lovely was the goddess that all of Olympus stopped to watch her. Eros in particular, found a kindred spirit in Aphrodite, although her romantic charms were later enjoyed by Hermes, Poseidon, and Dionysus. Her myths are vast as she features in many stories from the fall of Troy to those of Eros and Psyche. Call upon the famous goddess of love when you need confidence to build your sense of self. How is it spelled? Yes, well, that's why it confused me. E-R-O-S. So I think Eros. Yes, I think Eros. Let's go Eros. I think so. E-R-O-S. Okay, so we're doing a spell to love ourselves more and attract more love into our lives. So you need a white or silver candle, whichever you've got is fine. You need a blue candle, blue for the ocean. Ooh. You need some incense. The incense is going to be your offering to Aphrodite. So when you do a spell to a god or goddess, it's really important that you offer something to them as a gift. So the incense we're going to offer as a gift. You need a shell, because remember Aphrodite stands in the shell. So she stands within the shell. Eros. Yeah, I think it's spelt the same way it's pronounced as well. I think it's also spelled pronounced Eros. So Aphrodite, that Lucas. So Aphrodite stands in the shell. So we put our shell right in the middle of our spell for her to be present within us. And some salt water. I have made my own salt water. I made it in a little jar, my little Australian Pagan jar, and I've emptied it into my glass bowl so that it can become moon water overnight. Okay, remove that. And what else do we need? Oh, a mirror. Now I have been working on these feather mirrors for the last couple of days, and they're going to go, I'm going to sell them on my Etsy. I've got a whole bunch of different colours, and I'm going to use my blue for the ocean feather mirror tonight. I'll put that up there ready to use. Okay, so are we ready to invite love into our hearts through Aphrodite? So, step 1, light the blue candle. I've upgraded to a lighter from the last spell that I did. I know, it is so cute. Jamie Lee, it's so cute. Have a look at it. Hang on. This one's still being worked on. Oh. And I've got black, white, yellow, pink. I've got heaps of colours of these as well. So I love them. I've actually got them all over my bed at the moment. So you see me struggle with the matches. I've got a lighter. So we light the blue candle. All right. And we say, Aphrodite, born of foam, beauty and love. Sorry, Jamie Lee, what was that? Yes, the white ones will match your feather mobiles. That's very good. I'll show you the white one at the end if you like. Sorry, I got distracted. Aphrodite, born of foam, beauty and love incarnate. I call on you to offer support today and bless me with your presence. You have to call your deity, your god or your goddess, to you. So you light a candle. So we're talking about the 4 elements here. So the candle is the element of fire, and that attracts what's happening around you. So we light the candle and we attract the deity into our hearts and into our homes. And then you light the incense. So this is our offering to Aphrodite. Now, if you want your spell to work and you're using a deity like Aphrodite or someone like that, it's really important that you offer something. Now, offering just an incense or a candle or a little bit of food, something like that, helps that spell really connect with the essence and the energy of that deity so that the spell has a bit more power. This is going to be such a powerful spell because we've got a sacrifice, we've used the fire of the candle, we've got the air from the incense, and we are doing it on the full moon as well. No, it is some beautiful incense that I got as a gift, which is called spiritual incense or magic incense, something like that. Jamie Lee, can you remember the name of it? I can't remember. Something like that. Okay, so to make our spell super duper powerful, we must call the spirit in with the candle. We've got the full moon, so it's the beaming moon and the energy of the moon, making the spell so much more powerful. Spiritual healing. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, Jamie Lee. Spiritual healing. And we're also offering the incense, this incense called spiritual healing, or you can use whatever incense you like, or you can even use oils. You can use anything with a bit of scent to really charge up your spell. So I'm going to put my incense just here in my pot plant. I always have a pot plant next to the bed for earth. So later this month, I'm actually going to do a little workshop just like this on making an altar, and I'm going to show you how to use your elements in your altar, because I think that's something that a lot of beginning witches would like to know. Okay, so we offer our incense to our deity, and we say, "Please accept my offering, my gold-crowned Queen of Love." And we wash our hands in the salt water. You just need a little sprinkle of it on your hands. And you say, and you can make your own salt water. It doesn't have to be from the ocean. I live nowhere near the ocean. I just put salt in water. And you say, "I wash away all doubt. I wash away all that does not serve me. In your sea, I wash away the lack of confidence that I have for myself." Okay, and then you're going to light your white candle. So the blue candle is the candle for Aphrodite, and this white candle is the candle for you. You are the white candle. Some witches carve names into their candles as well to add extra power, especially if you have the little birthday cake candles. That's a really cute little thing to do. Okay, so light the candle and say, "I wish to love myself fully from the inside out. Great Queen, you teach me that love of who I am extends outward like a great ripple in the ocean, extending to others in the world to bring me and all others confidence and joy." Now, close your eyes. Imagine beautiful Aphrodite walking hand in hand along her island beach with you. Feel her love and the love within you grow. Feel it start to warm your tummy and spread up your chest. Feel it run like lava down your arms and legs and into your face. Feel yourself full of Aphrodite's love. Okay, open your eyes and hold up the mirror to your face and say, "I see a goddess. I see my eyes with your blessing. Mirror back to me my worth, as sometimes I struggle to feel it." And then breathe in and out 3 times. And then just spend a minute looking at yourself in the mirror and just remembering that you are full of love from Aphrodite. And as you look at yourself in the mirror, just keep repeating to yourself, "I am a goddess. I am a goddess. I am a goddess." And then just do that as many times as you need to until it makes you smile. When it makes you smile, it's when it's working. When you are finished and you feel like Aphrodite has, your belief in Aphrodite has started to work, then you need to thank Aphrodite. Thank Aphrodite for her blessing and allow the candles to safely burn. So rather than let the candles burn, because I'm using quite large candles, because my incense is my gift to Aphrodite, I'm just going to let my incense burn all the way down. Alright, now, if you want, and you've got your little bowl of water, if you haven't made a salt water tonight, that's alright. If you're male, you can say I guess you would be a god, wouldn't you, if you were male? But you can say goddess as well, because there are plenty of male witches. And it's whatever resonates with you. It's the word that makes you feel, I am me. I am, you can say your name. I am perfect. I am a god. I am a goddess. And then you get your moon water. Oh my god, my room smells so nice. My room actually, it's just going off. Get your moon water and make sure, if you haven't made a moon water already, it's a new month, new moon water. Make sure you put it in your window or out on your deck or on your balcony or in your front yard so that you can get lots of moon essence into that water so you can use it in your hair. You can drink it if it's not full of bugs. You can splash it on your face. You can water your plants with it. You can do so many different things. Okay, so blow your candles out and thank Aphrodite. Thank you, Aphrodite. Okay, so whenever you are feeling the book, Nadia said they sell this book in her local crystal shop. They don't sell anything like this up here. But if you can get one, it's already February, but maybe for next year, or unless you still want to catch on, it is the most amazing diary. It is absolutely amazing. More Norse gods. All right, well, I'm going to do these gods, but I'll look into some more Norse gods for you as well. So I think one of the things that new witches are really interested in is how to set up an altar. I just use my bedside table. You can use a little corner of the bedroom. You can have it on top of the microwave. You can have it just about anywhere. So I'm going to do, towards probably at the last week of this month, I don't know, sometime then, I'm going to do how to do an altar. So not a spell, just how to set up an altar using the 4 elements. So if you're keen, keep posted on my page for that because I'm going to do that live. And the next spell, so the next month's spell is to a god this time instead of a goddess. Jorda, the god of the month March. Prosperity, ooh, money, money, money. Yes, so the god of wealth. Is that a Norse god, Lucas? Jorda? I don't know. Yes, it is a Norse god. It says here, the Norse god Jorda is perhaps not as well known as Thor or Odin, or his daughter Freya. You need that one, Nadia, the prosperity one. I think we could all do with some prosperity. So that's next month. I'm going to do a tarot reading on the new moon, and I'm also going to do how to set up an altar, and I'll let you know when that one's coming up as well. So let your incense burn. You can blow your candles out so you don't start a fire, and make sure that you put your moon water in the window and thank Aphrodite for your self-love. All right, have a beautiful Thursday, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for another little witchy lesson. Bye.